Hello, my name is Ramsey Nissan. I'll be doing a presentation on disseminating research findings. So I'll be going over my plan of presentation. So some key steps in the preparation. I will, for content development, I'll define the core message. This is going to obviously depend on what type of research I'm doing, but the causes, consequences, and interventions of the research that I'm presenting. I'll compile peer-reviewed studies for the research, back up any claims, and also to set an outline of how the research has been done in different studies. The structure of the narrative. So I'll organize that into 5 main sections with the introduction, a body, which is probably going to be mechanisms because I'm doing science-based research, systematic consequences, intervention strategies, and future directions in research. As far as the slide formatting and design, I'm going to use a consistent theme and color palette. I'll use dark text on a light background for readability. I'll put minimum information per slide, and I'll talk to those slides more than I will have a lot of words up on these slides. I'll show some data visualization, so to include charts showing the research study or some of the outputs of that research study. I'll have citations on each slide with APA style for all figures and data sources. For my tone and delivery style, it will be professional yet approachable. I will use precise academic language. I will present in a confident and paced delivery. I will have rehearsed my transitions and key points. I'll have added, or I will add, some interactive elements to include a few questions to the audience throughout the talk to maintain engagement. My engagement strategy is a chronological narrative flow, so I'll make the subject relatable to any audience. I'll start my discussion, or I'll start it with a short vignette. I'll integrate active engagement, so I'll ask rhetorical or direct questions and use brief polls or hand raising to kind of see where the group is or that I'm presenting to. Of course, that's going to depend on what level of a group I'm presenting to. The clarity through segmentation, so I will preview each section with a title slide and brief summary to signal transitions and reinforce structure. My presentation concerns are going to be time management. Going to be careful to not overload content in complex sections. I'll time each section, so I'll aim for no more than 2 to 3 minutes per major slide, and I'll build in a buffer for questions. As far as the audience engagement, we'll try to minimize dense content that may overwhelm, especially non-specialist audience members. Mitigation, I'll use analogies and relatable examples to kind of explain some of those parts. Technical challenges, concerns, there's always technical challenges, so a backup of everything. There could be a malfunctioning projector, it could be audio video issues. I would bring the presentation in multiple computer formats just in case some computer system doesn't work. Test the tech beforehand, and also have printed handout backup copies that I could hand out and just talk to my slides for the group. So all those things together, so the key steps in preparation, my engagement strategy, and my presentation concerns, all those, going through all those and really making sure that all those points are taken care of should allow for a successful presentation for disseminating any type of research finding. Thank you.